Love is in the air.
Is it?
I'm feeling all loved up.
Wow. I wonder why.
We just had our wedding.
Oh, there's Chloe.
We just had our wedding that was delayed during COVID.
Yep.
With our family. Our real anniversary, like the day we got legally married, is in a couple days.
Yep.
This weekend. So it's our first anniversary. Our legal wedding, like marriage day.
Our marriage license date, because we messed up the marriage license. That's a whole nother day that we get to celebrate.
That's in October. Just a lot of love in the air right now.
It's our time.
I'm feeling, it's mostly the shirt you're wearing.
The shirt I'm wearing?
Yeah, like you walked out today and you're like, this is my outfit. And I was like, yeah, I am really, really in love with you. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
It's time
To talk
about
our lives. No, but we wanted to, I don't know, it's just a cute video idea.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about the things that I love most about my wife, Hannah.
And this was actually Shane's idea. You're probably all thinking that I was like, hey, Shane, you know what a great idea would be?
Talk about why you love me.
Yeah, but it was Shane's idea. We'll do one, from my perspective about Shane in a while, but...
I told her this idea. She was like, so you're just gonna like praise me for a whole video and I'm just gonna sit there?
Okay.
And I was like, yeah, pretty much. That's the idea.
That's nice for me.
So you need to kind of like be involved.
I don't even know, like Shane wrote things down. I haven't heard any of them. I don't know what's...
I'm going to do my very best to be serious.
Aw.
As you know, Hannah and I are not often very serious.
It's true.
But obviously, our love for each other is serious. And so these are my real, not sarcastic,
Wow.
real things I love about you.
I'll be shocked if there's not one sarcastic item on the list.
Number one's going to sound like a joke, but it's not. And that is your incredible love for food.
Want to elaborate on that a little bit?
Hannah loves to eat, and it jives very well with my love of food.
Yeah.
Very early on in our relationship, one of our favorite activities became going out to eat together. Hannah was always down to go out to eat, try new food, try a new restaurant, and I love that. I love being able to enjoy food with you. The other thing, hold on,
keep going,
is that she doesn't really have a sense of moral decency when it comes to food. So I'll come to her and be like, I found a recipe for a cheese casserole with buffalo chicken and orzo and 8 pounds of butter and sugar and candy on top. And she'll be like,
Sounds great.
we're making that. She's never like, Shane, that's not healthy.
That's not good for you. Yeah, no. We don't talk about that in our house.
So I love that. And it causes some problems when we're out at a grocery store. I can't take her down the bakery aisle because we'll leave with
That's true.
$900 worth of muffins.
It can be expensive.
But I love that. I really love that we bond over food and cooking and all of that. Welcome to our September HelloFresh video.
Today we're making pasta primavera with lemon parm sauce, bell pepper, zucchini, and peas.
Peas?
Yum.
Peas and peas? Just got back from a long day at the garden.
Nope, those are from HelloFresh.
These are my spoils
Nope, where'd you get those?
from HelloFresh.
HelloFresh offers so many recipes to choose from each week to help you break out of your recipe rut. You can increase your HelloFresh box size so you can easily use leftovers for kid or adult lunches. And HelloFresh's Market has tasty extras you can pack for on the go, like sandwiches, fruit, and snacks. You can save up to 30% by using HelloFresh versus grocery store shopping. And HelloFresh's pre-portioned ingredients means there's less prep for you and less wasted food.
Look at that. A little lower, it's above my eyes. She's going for the beauty shot.
I know.
Meanwhile, I'm not allowed to see my dinner. That looks and smells amazing.
It tastes amazing. I already tried it.
The recipe is so easy. I love that about pasta dishes. It's just like, put everything together.
Yep.
Alright, here's our special offer.
Go to HelloFresh.com and use our code Squirmy and Grubs 14 to get 14 free meals, including free shipping. Again, go to HelloFresh.com and use our code Squirmy and Grubs 14 to get 14 free meals, including free shipping.
Wow, I cannot wait to eat this.
Mm-hmm.
You just put it.
That's so true. And if I was doing this video about you, I would have said that about you too.
We might not have to do it.
We might not have to do Shane's video because, like, you know, that's definitely a common thing in our relationship that we both love food. And we center, like, when we go on a trip, we'll center our trip around the restaurants that we're visiting. You know, an activity for the day might be stopping by a gourmet popcorn store that we found out about. So that's definitely something that we enjoy doing together.
I remember when we got our first apartment, like the first day that we moved in, we were like, okay, let's go grocery shopping.
Aww.
And we were both so excited about that.
And you know what? There's one more thing about that. When we did, so we moved in like February or March. I guess it was the next February, we filmed something for Instagram, like for the actual Instagram company.
They came to our house.
They came to our house and filmed us reading love letters to each other for Valentine's Day. So this was like a whole year of living together. But in those love letters that we wrote, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was me or you, someone said, I love going to the grocery store with you. And I'm like, that is so embarrassing that we had to write like the loveliest letters to each other ever, like make them really lovey. And we talked about buying groceries.
But it's so fun because walking down the aisle and Hannah will be like, bagel bites.
Yeah.
I need bagel bites. And I love that. Like, it's so fun to just enjoy, you know, food that's not always very good for us together.
Yeah.
This next one will not surprise any of you, but Hannah is the most caring and, like, compassionate person that I've ever met. And, like, that doesn't, she does my caregiving, so obviously, yeah, she's caring in that way. But I'm talking about, like, relationship-wise. Like, if I'm in a bad mood, Hannah will be like, do you want me to make you some tea? Like, do you want to put sweatpants on? Do you want to cuddle? Like, she will spend the whole night trying to help me get out of a bad mood or, like, stop being upset or whatever. She's just very thoughtful in that way. I think the word is an empath.
Oh, God.
Is that related?
That's a thing.
I think you are that. Because, like, her mood is very much dictated by my mood.
That's true.
Or the moods of people around her.
Yeah.
And she goes above and beyond to make sure that, like, I am happy.
That's nice because sometimes you get annoyed when I'm like, I can tell you're a little bit grumpy and you're like, can you just not talk about it?
She knows I'm grumpy years before I realize I'm grumpy. But, like, an example of Hannah's caring attitude is when I had pneumonia, like, what was it?
3 years ago.
Before I moved here,
yeah,
I was really, really sick. And Hannah was, like, very, very, very busy with college and swimming.
It was swim season, yeah. I remember I had a swim meet that I was at, like, that day. You know, like, you were sicker and sicker and sicker, and I was at, like, practices and swim meets. And, yeah.
And there came a point where I was so sick that I was, like, really debating going to the hospital because, like, I couldn't breathe. I was sleeping all day long. Mm-hmm. It was getting worse and worse. And Hannah was like, you know what? I have to come there. And I was like, what? Like, no, like, that's kind of you, but, like, no. No. It's okay. And she was like, no, like, I need to be with you right now. And she came, and, like, you almost didn't make the flight.
That was a whole, yeah, I don't know if we've told that story in its entirety.
I think we did briefly, but, like, yeah.
It was a whole Megillah, but, yeah, I eventually made it. Your dad picked me up like an hour away from where I was originally supposed to land because my flight changed.
You, like, moved heaven and hell to
I left the swim meet early.
You left the swim meet to get there only for a day.
It was like 24 hours.
Like, you only had a day, but you were like, we need to cuddle. Like, I need to give you soup. Like, I love you.
And by the time I left, you were better.
Oh, yeah.
I could tell, like, by the time I left, because I had said, if you're going to be going to the hospital, I'll change my flight again and I won't go back to class on Monday. But by the time I was leaving, you were a little bit better. So we were like, okay, I can leave.
But that right there, that's the thing. Had I, like, gone into the hospital, Hannah would have been like, well, then I drop out of college. Like, I'll come stay with you. Like, it wouldn't have even been a decision for her. I would have made her give out to college. But she would have been like, well, then I will be there with you. She's very caring and thoughtful, and I like that.
This is so nice. Oh my god. I love this video.
Last time we ever do this. The next thing that I love about Hannah, and I hope I'm not, like, giving away too much of our private life here, but she does this thing with her fingers. Long, awkward pause.
What?
Let them wonder what I'm about to say. Let Hannah wonder what I'm about to say.
Uh-huh.
She does this thing with her fingers. It's like a skin massage on my face with her fingernails.
Are you talking about, like, tickling?
Uh-huh.
It's not a massage. It's like a tickle.
At night sometimes, when I'm, like, laying or falling asleep together, she'll begin doing this on my face, and even now, I have goosebumps.
Yeah, you do have
do it more on
goosebumps.
my forehead. What is it? What do you do? Just...
I'm tickle. It's like a face tickle.
But I remember, like, 5 years ago when we were, like, beginning to be intimate. She did this the one night, and I was just like, Hannah, I need you to do that for hours.
Forever.
And then got to the point where, like, when she would come on her visits, I would be like, before we do anything,
do the face thing.
Please do the face thing. I was like, I wasn't going to have my dad do that. So I would, like, look forward to the moment that you arrive and do the face to hold.
Yeah.
One more, please.
You do it to my arm.
Yeah, but you're way better at it. You have long nails.
That's true.
Oh, I love that.
Alright. I don't think anybody wants to watch more of this in silence, so let's move on now.
The next thing I love about Hannah is her silly, weird, like, childish side. You don't see it a lot on camera. We try to remain, like, professional and at least semi-normal. In her older videos, you can see it a bit.
Yeah.
But Hannah is a character.
A weirdo.
Like, for instance, a couple of years ago, we were walking down a hotel hallway, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, she turns around and goes, "Want to see Farmer Dan?" And I was like, "What?" And we go into our room. What? And she points her knees outward and, like, squats and begins doing this, like, bow-legged walk down the hallway.
It's because I had boots on.
Was that
because I had boots on. I think you had been like, oh, those are nice farmer. Like, I didn't have Farmer Dan as a character in my life before. Like, it wasn't like...
I hope not.
Yeah, I'm just, like, the way that you said that where I'm, like, wanting to see Farmer Dan makes it sound like I have a character called Farmer. Like, I made it up in that instant because I think Shane was like, oh, I like your boots. They look like farmer boots. And then, like, a couple hours later, I was like, wanting to see Farmer Dan.
So now not whenever, but often, she'll just be like, uh-oh.
Hotel hallways.
I'm feeling Farmer Dan. And she'll point her knees out. And it makes me laugh so hard. But it's so weird. If someone saw that happening, they'd be like, what is that woman doing? And, like, another example, I hope this isn't too embarrassing.
I really hope it isn't.
She does something that we refer to as dancing beba. Where one time, while we were driving, I, like, noticed that she was, like, tapping her foot or something. And when I noticed that, I was like, oh, you're dancing. And then she took it to a whole nother level and began, like...
really dancing.
Doing a whole ensemble.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's the right word.
No,
but,
it's
like,
not.
she would, like, bounce in her seat and, like, bob her head.
Yeah.
I don't know, all kinds of stuff. only when I say dancing baby, like I have to now command that.
You do a song.
And she dies. She loves it.
It's my favorite thing. And I'll do it back to you, and then Shane will dance. And even if the person's not dancing, if you say dancing baby, they have to start dancing.
You have to dance. And like hearing you say that sentence, I'm like cringing, and I know everyone at home is gonna be like, oh my god,
what the heck?
All this inside levity nonsense.
I know.
But I love it. I love how weird you are.
It's so fun.
Yeah, I love being silly. And we have like weird voices that we use.
Yeah.
Really uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
But that's something I love about you.
Aww.
The next thing that I love about my wife is her intellect.
Aww.
I could go on and on all day about her academic brilliance. You know, she's very smart. Where did you get in your SATs?
Oh, geez.
22.
22.
I know it was significantly higher than I got. And I remember, like, when you were in college, I used to offer to edit your essays, you know, because I was like, oh, I'm an author. Like,
yeah,
you know,
and you did.
You want me to help edit your essays? She would give me your essay, and I would be like, there is nothing, like, this is better than anything I could ever write. Like, there's nothing I can help you with here. Like, yeah, I can show you where you missed the comma, but, like, this is brilliant. So, like, yeah, academically, really, really smart. And I love that. But then more talking about her, like, everyday ability to persuasively argue a position. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like, when she and I argue, I know I'm going to lose. Like, I know right away that she will much more convincingly outline her position, and I will not be able to adequately outline mine. She's very, very good at stating her beliefs and her opinions and her reasons and, you know, proof for those beliefs and opinions. The way that I see it most often is when someone leaves like a mean or disagreeing comment on our channel. Sometimes we'll reply to them, and my replies will be, you know, witty and cheeky, as people say. I'll make a little joke and whatever. Hannah will like 10-paragraph outline every reason why they are wrong with like scientific backup. Like, so there's no possible way that other person can think that their position is correct and Hannah's is wrong.
Yeah.
And like, that sounds mean, and I don't mean it meanly, but like, she's very smart and very good at being persuasive, and she's a good writer, and yeah,
Thank you.
You were in like debate.
I was.
right?
That was literally what I was about to say. I was about to be like, well, I took debate for 2 years in high school, so.
But lots of people did. Like, I did debate for a
Did
semester.
you really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But like, it didn't turn me into the level of.
Well, I was good. Like, I was just like, I liked debating. I was a natural debater.
Yeah.
You know.
Which is sometimes.
Like, I excelled.
Sometimes a problem, but.
I know. Exactly, for you. And I'll like, you know, sometimes I might argue a little bit too hard about like where I think we should order dinner from, or, you know, like things that maybe I don't need to go into so much detail about.
It's really helpful for like problems that we were experiencing together.
Yeah.
So like, if we're facing an insurance problem,
Yeah.
she will come up with all these like workarounds and solutions, with like really thought through reasoning for them. Whereas I'm just like, this sucks, you know. So yeah, she's really smart.
Aw, thank you.
The next one, her physical beauty.
Wow. That's nice.
I mean, look at her.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It would be disingenuous of me to make a film that I love about Hannah without stating the obvious fact that I find her stunningly beautiful. I remember when you first emailed me, you linked to your Facebook
Yeah.
as a way to like
Prove my identity.
Uh-huh.
Smooth.
And I saw your profile picture, and I was like, oh, this is fake. But that is not the person emailing me. That is a model, and I'm being catfished. But no, I wasn't. Thank you. Well, yeah, there are days where I will go out to the pool and Hannah will be out there like sunbathing, and I will do like the cartoon like jaw like. Are you kidding me? Right now? How are you that hot? What?
Oh my god.
So I like that. I like that.
You like that.
I like that. I love that. Oh, great job on your physical appearance.
Yeah. That was all me.
I should take Listen George
Oh my
for
god.
that one.
Don't do that. That's creepy.
Great chromosomes. See this right here? Do you know what she's doing?
Oh my god.
Talk about caring.
Shane's
You
resting.
can explain.
Shane's resting.
Why am I resting?
Because his jaw gets tired, so now he's just resting, and I'm holding his head up. You know, like you would sit.
Mm-hmm.
We can both
We should do the video like this.
curl my fingers in.
Here, if you put it under a little bit more.
Wait, it would make... No, I don't know which...
Ah, you have long arms.
I know, my arms are too long. This one works
It's
better.
not something I like about you. Your arms are about
I
5
know.
inches shorter.
Like this. It's useful for when we're watching TV and Shane's sitting far away, and I can get like...
The next thing, like, she's the wingspan of a bald eagle compared to my wingspan of a toddler.
Can you put your chin down, please? There you go.
Oh,
That's
look at
nice.
us.
This is cute.
The next thing that I love, the final thing that I love, I mean, there's a ton more, but the last
The
thing,
only other thing.
the last thing I prepared on my list is that, alright, I can't talk
Okay.
right there. Hannah really enjoys being calm and doing calm activities.
Yeah.
I have found in my life that I am not a wild partier. I don't like loud places. I don't really like people very much, especially not new people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like going wild.
Yeah.
I like a nice, quiet night at home.
Or somewhere quiet.
Or some, yeah.
Out of the house.
Or a library. I'm getting
can
to
do that
I'm
sometimes.
getting to that. Hold on. I'm coming to a point here.
Okay.
I love just calm, quiet, relaxing things. And I know that that makes me sound like an old man. But when I met Hannah, she was like, yeah, every night I like to watch a movie. I like, reading. I like knitting. I hate people. And I was like, whoa. We have that in common. And now today, our life, like, if we had described it for you, you would be like, oh, hey, they're both 90 years old. Like, we enjoy having our dinner that we kept together. We begin our movie night at, like, 7 p.m. And, like, we're getting sleepy by 9. Like, we don't do a lot of wild stuff.
No.
With that being said, Hannah is also the most adventurous person I know. Loves to travel, loves to go new places, do new things, just in, like...
Calm ways.
No, and she is always down to travel somewhere new. And, like, I love that, like, wanderlust, nature of hers. But then we get there, and she's like, alright, we'll do A, B, C, and D activities today, and then we'll be ready for our movie night by 7. Like, even when we're in Paris. Like, so I love that. Like, then we can do adventures, travel, like, explore the unknown, but by the end of the day, we're both like, well, time to huddle. Like, that's about it for us for today.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. This is all to say, Hannah's amazing.
And we're perfect for each other.
We are, oddly enough. And I love you and I appreciate you.
I love you, Grubby.
Happy almost anniversary.
I know. Happy almost anniversary.
Yeah, 1 year.
Oh boy.
How long have we been together? 5?
5.5. It'll be
5.5.
6. Our next one is 6 in March. Wow.
The bicentennial.
I feel like the first 2 were really. I'm gonna ignore that. I feel like the first 2 were really slow. Like the first year took forever, and then year 2 we were like, oh my god, 2 years, and now 6. I feel like that's just ridiculous.
We're just speeding up our
Yeah.
journey towards Oblivion.
Okay, Shane. At the end of the sweetest, nicest video ever.
Funny how time speeds up as you get older.
Okay, everyone. Before Shane loses it, we're gonna go. Thank you, Lovey.
Oh, I love you.
That was so lovies.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Did you turn our mic on? Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's on. That was so cute.
Don't touch me.